The beauty of creating web pages with HTML and CSS is that you can do it with the tools you already have on your computer. You don't need to buy anything else or grab a server or download any special software. In this video, we are going to create our own index.html file using just TextEdit. Now, TextEdit is only available on Mac or Mac OS, but if you are on a Windows machine, don't fret. You can use the long-standing text editing app Notepad, which has come on every version of Windows since 1985, so you should be able to use Notepad on your computer no matter what version of Windows you're using. If you're looking for something a little different, you could always download Notepad++. That is a free app only for Windows, but for the purposes of this video, you can definitely use Notepad, which will already be on your Windows computer. Let's get started. So you can see I have TextEdit open on the screen here. I'm going to click New Document, and a new untitled document will be created. Before we do anything, there's one thing that you need to double check in your settings. If you go to TextEdit Preferences, you'll need to make sure that the format for TextEdit is set to plain text. If you use rich text, you'll get issues with saving your HTML file. So ours is already on plain text, so we're good to go. So let's start by writing a simple skeleton with no content for an HTML file. We'll start with writing the HTML tag, and then after that, on a new line, we'll write head for our HTML head. Then we'll give our page a title. And close that title. Then we'll close the head, and we'll open up the body. Since we're not adding any content, we'll immediately close the body, and then close the HTML file. Now we'll go ahead and save this. We'll go to File, Save, and we'll call this index. We can save it into the TextEdit folder, that's fine. And we want to make sure that we are using the right extension. So because this is plain text, we can add the extension right on to the file name. So we'll change index to index.html, and we'll save that. TextEdit will give us a warning that we want to use the HTML extension instead of the .txt extension. That's fine. And now we've saved our first web page. Just to double check this is working, let's open it up in our browser. We can do that by going to the folder where we saved the index file, which is, for me, iCloud Drive, then TextEdit. And then we can right-click on the document and open it in our default browser, which is Google Chrome. And here you can see that nothing is showing up on the screen, but if we view the page source, the markup we wrote is there.